Hello, Covers, Prospects, Pledges. Hope you enjoyed that opening there. I love that opening. It is the greatest, isn't it? But anyways, just want to welcome you all to this, our last video in this series of unearthing relics from old local home sites. Oh man, it's been a great ride. We have enjoyed these Monday night premieres, bringing you all these videos, and you all have been great in supporting us and being there for us through these videos. So with all that being said, we once again just want to thank you all. We appreciate each and every last one of you for being there for us. And grab your popcorn and your beverages and get in your easy chair and sit back and get ready to enjoy this video. And we will see you all on that first good. What? Come on. I know you're sitting here. It's Monday night. It's 6:30. And we're all sitting here watching this video together, so you all come on and say it. I want to see you typing it over here in the comments. See you on that what? First good cover find or signal, whichever one you prefer. Thanks, Covers, Prospects, Pledges, and all other viewers, and enjoy the video. Alrighty, Covers. Y'all missed it. Bob fell down the hill back there.
Yeah.
It's too bad Melissa didn't have her camera filming that one. And we're getting ready to cross this creek. And we're heading over there. I see flowers right there, Melissa.
I do too, but we've got to go up.
And we're looking for Melissa's.
Where my mom grew up.
Where her mom grew up. So we're hoping
to find it.
We find it today. It's cold out here this morning on March the, what is today? The 26th, 27th?
27th.
It's actually spitting snow, so.
Yes.
Thanks for joining, Covers, and we'll see you all
on that first good cover find.
Hello, Covers, and welcome back. And I think we might have found the home site. If you look right there at this tree and look right under it, that's been set there. Those are stones that's been set there like a wall. And I want you to check this out, Covers. Right here. Do y'all know what this is? And I'm going to say you don't, because I didn't know at first. But look at this. This is an old typewriter. Look at, oh my God, Covers, look at this thing. Or, I don't know if it's a typewriter, or what that's been. That looks like keys, typewriter keys. Yeah, it has. It's been an old typewriter. Oh, that's a good sign, Covers. We'll get back with you if we find anything. You know us. We'll see you on that first good cover find. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And Melissa done found her good find, and she's going to be showing you all that in the next clip. But I was digging here, and I want you all to look. My pinpointer is buried. I'm trying to find this signal down up under this root, and I popped it out right there, and we have a coin, Covers. Right here. Oh, yeah, we can see it right here. Right there. I don't know what that's going to be, Covers. Knowing Bob's luck, that'll be a memorial. You know, honestly. Let me get it cleaned up, and we'll get right back with you. Welcome back, Covers, and I know you're not going to be able to see the date on that, but that is a 1944 wheat penny. The back of it is pretty toasty, as you can see, but it is a wheatie, 1944. Awesome way to start off this day, and yes, I think we found Melissa's mom's old home site. Hopefully we'll get on some good finds, Covers. We'll see you all, Prospects, Pledges, on that next good. I can hear you all saying it, and I know you're saying it. Cover find.
Good morning, Covers. Well, we're back out at it again at an old home site. And this one here happens to be where my mother was born and raised up through her teenage years and up into her 20s and 30s, early. But anyhow, the reason I have got you here, looky here, the top to a salt shaker. High 70s, low 80s. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the particular area where they would have their yearly meetings for the family cemetery. Everyone would gather here. And that's probably from where they had a table set up. That's how I'm going to put it anyway. We'll see you folks at that next good cover signal.
Check this out, covers. You know what that is? That's a W. That's off that old typewriter down there. Yeah, that's either a W or an M. Well, we'll call that an M for Melissa. But yeah, that's one of them typewriter keys, I do believe. Awesome, covers, on to the next signal. Alrighty, covers, welcome back. And we were getting a 52, 53 signal, and we've got an old gear here to something. Yep. Oh, watch Robert drop it. It's very brittle. Pretty cool. Probably out of a clock. Something I think it's too big for a watch part. So, off to that next good cover signal. Welcome back, covers, and we were getting a solid 77 signal, and look, it's an old rolled up tube. Let's see if we can unroll this and see what it was. I'll get right back with you. Check that out, covers. Ribbon dental cream. It's still in pretty good shape. Probably something Melissa's mom, grandparents used. Off to that next good cover signal.
Welcome back, covers. It's been a few minutes since I found that salt shaker top, and Bob found his Wheatie. Look here what I come across. Yep. Mason jar insert. Here. Yeah, fiddle. There's the signal. There's the find. It's fairly deep down in there. Let me turn this noisy thing off. Fingers are cold. As you see, it's fairly deep down in there. But that's where I found it. Glad to have it. We'll see you at that next good what? Cover find.
Alrighty, covers, welcome back, and we're still working here at this old home site of Melissa's mother's, and we were getting a anywhere between a 77 and an 80 signal. We've got us another coin here, right there, and we hope that's going to be another Wheatie. The last one was a 1944 with the first one. It is roached. Well, whatever it is, covers, this soil is not being good to it. Let me break and get right back with you, covers. Alrighty, covers, yes, it is a Wheatie, as you can see right there. But as for getting a date off of it, man, it is so smooth on this side. All I'm getting is the 19 on it. So, you know, these people, they didn't have a lot back in these places. We're not finding a lot today, but that is the second Wheatie, and hey, we're just out here having a good time, bringing you all a good video, and hoping you enjoy it. Thanks for joining Covers, Prospects, and Pledges. See you on that next good cover find. Alrighty, welcome back, covers, and I hope you're all having a good time. We are. And I was coming along here getting a 65, 66 signal. And looky there. That's an old spoon bowl. And then that's an old one, too. Sweet. Get it cleaned up here best we can right here. Yep. Yeah, a little piece of it just broke off. That thing is fragile. Yeah. Awesome, covers. On to that next good cover signal. Alrighty, welcome back, covers, and we were getting an 88, 89 here on the Garrett Apex, and it was really close to the surface. You can see, I just had to scoop up, and it's right here. And I think we have old lipstick case tube. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, Covers. Let me get this cleaned up and I'll get right back with you. Okay, Covers, welcome back, and we've got that cleaned up, and I thought that was maybe a lipstick tube. I don't know what it is, Covers. You can see it's had a little hinge on it right there. It's been some kind of makeup to something. Now, how old, I don't know. Still got a little bit of red coloring and gold gild on it. Cool little find though. Off to the next good Cover signal. Welcome back, Covers, and always recheck your holes. Right here where we found this, what we think is a lipstick or makeup, and we figure it is. I was rescanning the hole and I got this. Now, as you see right here, where you can see that's had a little hinge, this fits perfect right there. Well, then on this lid, and I don't know if you're all going to be able to see that, but it says triple glow, or flame glow, triple, what did it say, Melissa? Indelible. Flame glow, triple indelible. You all might be able to see that right there. So if anyone has any clue of what that could be, please let Clark's Cove know, and we would appreciate it. And thank you all for joining us on this video. We hope you're enjoying. Thank you, Covers, prospects, and pledges. And welcome back, Covers, and we're still working here at this old home site, and I'm working right here in this wash area where the water has come down off the hill. I'm getting a 77 signal, and we've got a coin right here. And my Wheaties, if that's a Wheatie, the Wheaties have been ringing up really low in this soil. So let's see what we got here, Covers. It's penny sized. I see Abe there. Let me give it a little rub on the old plants. And we got us a Wheatie. Wheatie number 3 on the day, Covers. See if we're going to be able to get a date off this one. Let me get my magnifier out here. Old Abe will give up a date. Not seeing anything right now on it, Covers. I see a 1950 something. I'm not making it out, but that is a Wheatie, and man, that was right here on the surface, like I said, right here in this wash where the water's been running down the hill. So Wheatie number 3 on the day. If anything, no relics, but we're finding the wheat pennies. We'll take them all day long, because you lose it, we find it. That's right, Clark's Cove detecting. On to that next good Cover signal.
Covers, these two things here I found were ringing up in the 40s, mid 40s. This one right here is a partial spoon bowl. You can tell the way it's shaped. But now this little find here, look at that. I just don't know what that's been. Just have absolutely no clue. But I am happy to have them. Some sort of relic, spoon bowl, and the other little piece. We'll see at that next good Cover signal. Welcome back, Covers. Told you I'd see you at that next good Cover find. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking this one with me. As you see, it rang up 3738. And you can tell it is a piece of horse tack or something of some sort. But that root has grew through it, and I am not going to chisel through that. So this remains. This remains. Still, I'm happy to have found it. We'll see you at that next good Cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And I was working around this old tree right here and getting a signal, and I thought it was just a big piece of chunk of metal, and it is, but hey, Look at that. That's been assigned to something. And I'm going to clean it up and see what it says, and I'll get right back with you. Check that out, Covers. It says Chevrolet N&J Motor Sales, Wayne, West Virginia. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in that light, but look at that. And it's shaped like a car. I thought it was just a wadded up piece of metal. Awesome find, Covers. On to the next good Cover signal. And welcome back, Covers. And it just happened been about 3 minutes ago we found that N&J Motor Sales Chevrolet, and then check this out. That's an old Chevrolet center cap. Right there. It was about that far down on the pinpointer. So yeah, I was hoping that was maybe an old Ford hubcap, center cap, but a Chevy, we'll take it. On to the next good Cover signal.
Covers, I told you I'd see you at that next good Cover signal. And looky here what I have found. I'm calling it a cuff button based on size. Look at that. Robert helped me clean it up. And he did say it said Waterbury on the back of it there somewhere. But as you can see, the shank is there. And it's a 2-piece. I can't see a whole lot there, but it is a beautiful button. Fudge. There we go. I'm happy to have it. We'll see you at that next good Cover signal.
Alrighty, Covers, and welcome back. And we are back at the shop.
Yes, we are.
Back here at the Cove. Getting ready to get into this wrap up. What a great day. We didn't have a whole lot of great finds, but we had a great day and still had some good finds.
I think so.
Melissa had a bucket lister today, so we'll get on to that here in just a minute. So turn you all around here and show you what Robert had. Of course, a little bit of junk. Not as much today as normal. Had this old Vito cream deodorant lid. That was pretty interesting. I did have a insert today. Gee, Robert, we've only seen you find 100 of those over these videos. Yeah. It's okay. Had this old pin top I did not film. A couple of these old cream tubes, and this one here was the best one. It said Ribbon Dental Care. Had a couple of these big old pieces of lead. I don't know what those were to. Rivet with some leather in it. Another rivet with some leather in it. The old spoon bowl, and that's either been pewter or lead. That's crazy. I think people was eating with that stuff. Did have the old clock gear. Remember the typewriter I showed you there at the beginning? I did have, it's either a W or it's the M key slash, so we just called it the M for Melissa, and that was where her mom and her grandparents and aunt grew up, so yeah, we'll just call that an M. I did have this made in the USA Peters Victor 20 shotgun head stamp. I had 3 Wheaties today. This one right here is a 1916. You're all probably going to be able to see that right there. But yes, 1916. That wheat penny is 106 years old.
Yeah.
106 years. This one, I think, is a 1944. Yep, you can see it right there. And that one, really nice, 1956D. I did have this here, and I think this is an old piece of play money. I'm not real sure, but it looks like right in the center, it looks like a horseshoe. I can't tell, but I'm not so sure that ain't a little bitty piece of old play money. Did have this old Chevrolet center hubcap. And that thing is heavy. That's an old one. Then I had this Chevrolet W&J Motor Sales, Wayne, West Virginia, little advertisement, and it's in the shape of a car. That's going to look really cool hanging here on the wall. And I have to say probably my best find was this. I'm going to assume that's a lipstick container, and I found the lid to it right in the same hole. And I hope you're all going to be able to see that, but it says Flame Glow Triple Indelible. Alrighty, that's pretty cool. But those were both right there together, so always remember to check your holes when you find a signal, Covers. Now off to Melissa. Well, okay, Melissa's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inserts today. Okay, Clarks, just keep on bringing the inserts. She had this really cool salt or pepper shaker lid. Check out the little flower design around it. That was nice. Then she had this little bitty spoon bowl, which was pretty cool. And then in the same hole, I guess with that spoon bowl, she found this little bitty spoon bowl. Now, isn't that a little bitty one, man? That has been a little bitty measuring spoon of some sort. Then she did have this cool buckle with some fancy on it. And she did have this little cork jar, a bottle. I'm going to say that's a Little Boy Bluing bottle. And then Melissa's best find of the day was her little, let me get it here where we can see it real good.
And Covers, let me tell you something.
General service button.
I was just so happy to find it that I don't think when I filmed it that I said, oh, bucket lister for Melissa.
But yes, that is a bucket lister. That is a little general service cuff button, I'd say. On the back of it, the shank is there. And you can make out Waterbury Button Company on the back. So congratulations, Melissa, on that little bucket lister.
Yes.
Alrighty, Covers. We hate to inform you of this, but this is going to be the last in this series of Unearthing Relics at Old Local Homesites. Yes. We have had a blast
for this year.
A blast bringing you all this series. Hopefully next year we'll be able to pick it up with some new home sites. We hope you all have enjoyed this. Now our next video after this one will be a hunt here at the Cove. We're not going to premiere it. This is the last of the premieres. We want to thank you all for joining in all of these premieres. And if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, hit that subscribe button, leave a big thumbs up and a comment. You know we always love hearing from all of you all out there. And you know our motto here at Clark's Cove Detecting, if you lose it,
we find it.
And we're going to wrap it up on that, Covers. So we will see you all, and we hope to see you all on that first good
Cover signal.
Thanks for joining, guys.